Sean Sewell with Engearment.com, and I have Colorado's very own Xero shoes, brand new Scrambler Trail Low WP for waterproof. This is going to be their Xero Tex waterproof breathable membrane shoe, great for hiking and casual use as well. In this video, I'll go over the features, the fit, and what I think about it. Let's get into it. First, we'll start with sizing. I'm a men's 11.5 in most brands, and that is true in Xero with this shoe right here. I have probably 7 pairs of shoes from Xero that I've tested. They all so far have fit about the same. Here's the Scrambler Low that I have a review on. We've done so many different reviews on our Engearment channel on Xero shoes. We're big fans of minimalist shoes, zero drop shoes, and nice wide toe boxes like you see right there. So what this is a nice lightweight, about 10.5 ounces for his 11.5 men's right here, shoe that has zero drop, meaning it's flat. The benefits of that are many. I'm going to kind of go into my fitness coach background here. When we're coaching people using weights or not using weights, we always recommend being either barefoot or in minimalist footwear like this, a zero drop shoe. Reason is you want your biomechanics to be set up for success, and most studies show that being flat-footed, whether it's this shoe or Chuck Taylor or just barefoot, is going to be ideal for most biomechanics. There's just a lot of science out there. You can dig into that on your own, but I just want to share my observations as a coach for 20 years. What I love about the Xero shoes is the wide toe box. It's going to let your toes splay naturally. It's very important for proper mechanics of the foot and foot health. So a lot of shoes, I'd say a vast majority of shoes, kind of taper in a bit more than you want, like quite a bit more. As you can see, there's not a taper. That looks like a potato, like your foot. It's just, if you look at your foot right now, it's not tapering in to a point. It should be like that. So something to think about with any kind of footwear, whether it's Xero shoes or not, just you want room for your toes to move naturally. Now again, speaking from personal experience as well as a fitness background, I've dealt with arthritis in my feet for almost 20 years. I've had broken bones in my feet, into my toes. And I can tell you, you want that toe box to be nice and wide so you can function the way your foot is supposed to. What I like also about Xero shoes and Xero drop shoes in general is they don't allow for bad mechanics, meaning there's no cushion really. There's not a big heel right here pushing your hamstring or shortening your hamstring and pushing your heel up. Those shoes are comfortable. Yet I will admit, you can put them on, you're like, okay, cool, it's nice and gooey. But what happens oftentimes, and we had Mark Siss and Brad Kearns on talking about this as well, is it compromises your integrity of motion and allows for bad mechanics. It compensates, I should say. Not so with a Xero-based shoe, a Xero drop shoe, or barefoot training in general. I'll get off my soapbox here in a second. When you train barefoot or in a Xero drop shoe, it kind of auto-corrects. You can't really heel strike. You can't mess up movements like say you're doing a squat or a deadlift. You don't want that heel. Again, off the soapbox now, back to the shoe. This shoe right here, one, it's really attractive. I gotta say, like some minimalist footwear is not very attractive. This is very, very sharp. You know, I've tested out this kind of model over the years right here. This is the Scrambler Low. I've had the Scrambler Mid waterproof, still have those. I have the Alpine. I have quite a few of the shoes kind of based around this kind of style right here. I'm a big fan of it. They're very durable. They have a 5,000 mile warranty, which is a lot of miles. I'm not a runner, I don't claim to be, but I am on my feet quite a bit. And there's like almost no wear. These are 3 months old. I did wash them up with some soap and water, but up in 20 minutes ago, I was walking in the snow. It's currently snowing right now here in Denver, and it's about, what is the temperature? 19. It is 19 degrees. So these were good in that condition. Going to work, walking my dog. There will be a mid version as well, so you can handle more snow. What they use is called Xero Tex, right there, you can see it. That's their version of the waterproof breathable membrane. I don't know the water column on it. I don't know if it's 20K, 20K, but it has been sufficient for snow and even rain. We had rain in January here in Colorado. Very, very weird. But right now, February, and it's snowing. What else can I tell you? About 10 millimeters total stack, 3.5 millimeter lugs, a 3.5 millimeter removable insole, and I believe 5 millimeter for the rubber itself. So you can get it down to, what would that be, around 7.5, 8 millimeters by taking out this guy right here, the insole, and you get a real minimalist feel. I don't need to be that minimalist. I don't mind having a little bit of protection from walking on rocks and other natural occurrences. The tread. That tread is grippy as heck. It is a nice tread. On this guy, it was a Michelin-based tread. This one is not. It's a slightly different tread, but it is working out very, very well. And they're comfortable right out the box. They're comfortable for people who have used zero drop shoes before. If you have not, I recommend you ease into it. You know, go for a half mile or a mile walk, come back a day or two later, double that, and so forth until you get confident and comfortable to use them all day. I use them all day. Sometimes my days are 12 hours long on my feet coaching, and then I come home and I'm a husband and, you know, uncle and all the things, and I still wear them all day long. So that's my opinion and my take on this, the Scrambler Trail Low Waterproof, new for 2025, launching today. Hopefully you found it helpful. My honest take on it. I'm not paid by Xero to say anything. They just sent them over, said, hey, go play in the mountains, do your thing. Let us know what you think. If you like them, do a review. I like them, and here's a review. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, a thumbs up, be appreciated. I have another Xero shoe review coming up real soon. If you want to see it, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. Link is right there. I'm Sean Sewell, the owner and director of Stoke for Engearment. Until next time, take care.